Hello everyone, I'm Carissa from Propedia. This channel is created to share with you in-depth research for projects all across Singapore. Today I'll be sharing on a new project in the Upper Bukit Timah area, and that's Verdale. Verdale is a 258 units low density project ranging from the 1 to the 5 bedrooms. It is located on De Souza Avenue, minutes to Beauty World MRT station, and is set to TOP in 2023. In this video, I'll go in depth on Verdale's 1 bedroom and the 1 plus study. Hope this can provide some pointers in your property purchase or if you're looking to buy Verdale. I'm analysing based on these 3 factors. First is the entry price, followed by the layout and surrounding supply. Let's go into the first factor, which is the entry price. And I'll break these into 2 parts: the developer's break-even price and the current price for the available units. So the developer bidded this land at 1002 PSF PPR, plus the construction cost, etc. It will make up to an average break-even PSF of 1650. And during the launch in September 2020, many of the units were sold at slightly higher than the break-even price. Currently, Verdale has crossed the 30% sold mark. And in fact, the 1 bedrooms are all fully sold. They are left with a couple of 1 plus study. But the good thing is that you're still able to grab some of the units at 1007 PSF, just 100 PSF knock-up from the break-even price, which is actually quite a good deal. Because if you were to do a search, a 560 square feet unit below 1 million at 1007 in the RCR region, you'll basically not find anything in the new launch sector. Thus, I foresee that the developers are eventually going to raise price for the entire development, and it is very unlikely for them to continue to sell at cost because developers will need to make some margin out of it. And moreover, stocks in the new launch market are really running low. So the next factor I'll be talking about is the layout. The 1 plus study are scattered all around the development, and they are located on the first level of stack 20, 26, 35, 42 and 51. There are 2 different types of layout, the 560 square feet unit versus the 570 square feet unit. If we were to put the 2 layouts side by side for comparison, both unit has a huge master bedroom, which is a plus point. However, the 570 square feet unit, although it's 10 square feet bigger, but it doesn't come with a proper study space. Unlike the 560 square feet unit where you have a proper study room, and it links directly to the toilet in a Jack and Jill concept. And because of its position, you are even able to enclose it and make it into a small room if needed, which is quite a rare find. So of these layouts, I'll prefer the 560 square feet unit, as 1 plus study are mostly purchased for investment or rental. So with a proper study space, it will fetch a better rental yield because tenants are able to visualize the actual study space for their own usage. And if you were to sell it later in the resale market, people tend to pay a higher price for a 1 plus study and one that has a better yield. So in my next comparison is 2 units of the same layout, 560 square feet unit, which is at stack 51 facing the entrance versus stack 35 facing the pool. So for stack 51 is going at 964,000. For stack 35 is going at 1.055 million, which is a 90,000 difference. So in terms of rental, having a pool view is pretty much pointless, and it is not going to help you push the rental higher. So what is more important is that the rental each unit is yielding. So let's do a quick comparison. Let's say for both units asking at $2,100, the yield at stack 51 it will be at 2.6%, whereas for stack 35 is only at 2.3%. So in terms of investment, stack 51 will be a better choice. So the third factor is the surrounding supply. So Upper Bukit Timah area is a pretty unique area where you actually can see developments of different lease tenures, 60 years, 99, 999 and even freehold. And because of that, the prices in these areas varies quite a fair bit. But if you were to purely look at just the supply point of view, there are only a combined total of 295 units of 1 bedroom around Verdale. Hilford having 186 units, Terrain only 18 units, Foret 76 units and The Link 15 units. I would say that supply is pretty much limited in this area. And even with the upcoming 4 residential plots around Verdale, there will be lesser studio, 1 bedroom or even 2 bedroom supply in the pipeline. That's due to the URA's new ruling announced in January 2019, where new flats and condos need to have a minimum average size of at least 85 square meters. So with these new guidelines, developers will need to build bigger units in order to maximize the gross floor area of the land. So my advice for buyers is that as of July 2021, there are about 5 units of 1+ study left for sale. However, I would recommend Stack 51 as it comes with a proper study room and the price is still near to the break-even price. And my advice for sellers is that you may consider to rent out the unit first after TOP as there's not much competitors during that time. And probably consider to sell when your competitors are at their TOP stage and hit on the price hike. So that's my analysis for Verdale's 1 bedroom. And if there's a certain project you want us to review on, do leave a comment in the section below. And if you find our videos useful, click on the like and subscribe button. We'll see you soon.